everyone, and welcome to Fletcher Farms Amarillo. I'm Julie Fletcher. So many things have been happening here on the farm. I don't even know where to begin, but I thought I'd give you a quick update on just some of the things that have been happening here on the farm, and then I'm going to go into detail about what happened with one of the mares that had a foal. Rescue never stops. There's always a horse in need. Every time I open my feed on Facebook, my stomach drops to see another kill pen list, because I know what's coming. Another life, another number, another countdown. Sometimes it's a mare and her foal, states away, running out of time. We raise the funds we need, just in time to save them, and then the very same week, there's another horse that needs our help. A bonded pair who won't leave each other's side. A Jenny Burrow and her foal at her side, and we can't leave them behind. We can't leave any of them. People ask me sometimes, how do I keep doing this? How do I keep saying yes? It's because every single horse that's on this farm was once a name on a list, a number with the clock running out. And every single one of them is standing here now because someone said yes before it was too late. Bringing them home is just the beginning. Every horse that comes to us has a body that's been neglected, hooves that haven't been trimmed, wounds that haven't been treated, teeth that need floating, blood work, vaccines, medications, and some of them need care for the rest of their lives, not just for the first 30 days. Some of them also need to be castrated. And then there's everyday work that no one posts about. Grooming, watching how the horses walk, how they eat, how they stand, because with this many animals, you learn to notice the small things before they become the big things. Feeding all these horses alone takes hours, multiple times per day. There's all kinds of different diets for all the different needs. Rescue is just the headline, but this, the farrier bills, the vet visits, the early mornings, the late nights, this is the real work. This is what forever home actually means. Visitors to the farm. And in the middle of all of it, the rescues, the medical care, we've still opened the gates to visitors. People have come out to spend time with the herd, to sit with a horse who used to flinch at every hand and now leans into one, to watch a donkey who came off a kill pen truck walk right up to and rest their head on someone's shoulder makes everything worthwhile. It's easy to forget in the middle of everything why we do this. And when someone stands in that pasture for the first time and you see it on their face, they feel it too. These animals have been through more than most people could imagine, but they still choose to trust again. And getting to watch someone else witness that, that's a gift every time. The sanctuary isn't just a place we rescue, it's a place we get to share. Meet Madeline. We've grown faster than we could have ever expected, and with 200 plus animals depending on us, there's only so much two people can carry alone. Back in March, we brought in our first paid employee, a barn manager, and her name is Madeline. She's been such a big help around here, and we rely on her. She helps with feeding schedules, medical care, day-to-day chores, and it never stops. She's in it with us every single day. The truth is, we couldn't keep rescuing at this pace without her. Growing like this doesn't just mean more horses. It means more hands are needed to care for them in the right way. We're also in the process of getting a volunteer program set up, and Madeline has been a big help with that as well. Every rescue you see, every recovery story, every animal thriving out here, she's part of that now and has helped make that happen. Welcome to the team, Madeline. We couldn't be doing this without you. Construction projects. In the middle of everything else that we have going on, we've had ongoing construction projects happening here on the farm. Growth doesn't just mean animals and more hands. It means more space, more shelter, more infrastructure to keep up with everything the sanctuary has become. We've had construction projects underway for a while now. New fencing, shelters, watering system, work that keeps this place running the way the animals deserve. And we're not done. One of our next big projects is to build a secondary barn, more shelter for the horses, and more room. This new barn will also be a place where we'll be able to house our therapy program. None of this would happen without your support. If you'd like to help us to continue rescuing, feeding the herd, or bringing that next barn to life, we'd be so grateful. Please visit bighoofffoundation.org to be a part of what we're building next. This video is actually about a mare, and her name is Asteria. She came to us in November of 2025 as an extra traveler on one of our rescue trips. Her bail was covered by a generous donor who saw her and couldn't say no. When she arrived, she was in very rough shape. She was severely underweight, missing an eye, and had a serious case of cellulitis, which is a bacterial infection that causes painful swelling, heat, and inflammation in the tissue beneath the skin. We started her on a course of antibiotics to fight the infection, paired with acupuncture to keep her comfortable through recovery and refeeding. Slowly, she came back to life, weight returning, and the infection clearing up. She started to trust again. And then in May, this resilient mare gave us a surprise that none of us saw coming. She was pregnant, and she gave birth to a beautiful filly foal, completely unexpected. A mare who arrived with almost nothing left to give, turned around and gave us new life. I thought that she might be having a foal. She looked pregnant, but she had a baby this morning. And thanks to our contractors out here, they helped with it. So, sweet girl. She's missing an eye. She's got a swollen leg. She's all kinds of messed up, but it looks like we have another little girl. Were you galloping? So we named this little filly Emmy Lynn, and she's a super sweet little girl, but when she was born, she had an injury to her leg, which we eventually had to take her to the vet to get treated. She ended up having to have a drain put in it and all kinds of other things, just to a point where we couldn't take care of it here on the farm properly. So she did end up going to the vet with Mama, and they ended up getting that all taken care of. So I'll include video of that as well. So we have the little baby here today, and Asteria, this little girl's leg is not getting better, so we're gonna get it checked out here at MVP today. And Asteria is doing good too. We're gonna get her little leg checked out, and hopefully they can flush out that joint and make sure there's no infection, because it's pretty yucky today. So they did an x-ray on her leg and found that the wound was very, very deep. That's just a probe to see how far the injury was in her leg. So they ended up putting in some stitches and putting in a drain to get that to heal up and put her on high doses of antibiotics. And they got this little girl taken care of, and she had a pretty long hospital stay but recovered very nicely. Since she was born out in the pasture, we really don't know how this injury occurred, but we're really glad that Dr. Wagner was able to get it to clear up. And then a couple days later, after she was at the vet, she had a problem with her umbilical stump. It wasn't removing properly. So she ended up having to have a second surgery to get the umbilical stump removed from her belly button. So we had to do that surgery as well. So this little girl has had a rough start to her life, but she is definitely on the road to recovery. And we're so glad that we were able to get her all taken care of and give her a healthy life. Hi, mamas. How are you? How's my mamas? How's my baby? How are you, babe? Hi, sweet girl. Hi, mama. You're okay. Hi, Stinky. Hi. I know, sugars. What you doing? How's your leg? Is it better? Hi, little one. Oh, how are you feeling? Oh, how are you feeling? How's your leg? How's your leg? Oh. Yeah, how's your leg? Oh, sorry. How's your leg? Can I see? Oh, it looks better. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Are you flaring your little lip? Yeah. I love you. I do. I love you. Yeah. I love you too, mamas. Yeah. Yeah. I know, little stinker. I love you. Yeah, I love you. I do. I know. I know. You're so good. I know. You're funny. Yeah, my sugar bear. Yeah. I know it's raining. It's terrible. She did good after her surgery yesterday.
You want this one close? The half eight, yeah. You gotta do your Becky. You gotta do that too.
Are you saying hi to her? Do you remember her? She's like, I don't know. Asteria's like, get away from my kids. Hi, sugars. Oh. Are you happy to be home, little girl? You look so good. Yeah, your little leggy's all healed up. Yeah, your little leggy all healed up. Yeah, you're so sweet. I know, little girl. Hi, mama. I know. Yeah, everyone at the clinic's gonna miss you. Yeah, they said they were gonna miss you. Good morning, mamas. What are you doing a little bit? Horsey things. So her little, I don't know if you can see it, but her little injury on her stifle joint healed up real well. And her belly button healed up real well. Now she had to have surgery on her belly button because the stump of her belly button wasn't falling off properly. So I guess up inside there's two sections of their belly button, from what I understood from Dr. Wagner, and those two sections had to be resected. So it had nothing to do with infection, nothing to do with improper treatment of cleaning her belly button when she was first born. She's been on antibiotics since basically she was first born because of her injury. So she's been doing really well. We were a little concerned about the progress she was making after the surgery with her belly button. Dr. Wagner was afraid of a hernia, but none of that happened and everything healed up really well. So we have no other after treatment. But mama and baby are doing great now. You need brushies. I know. We had her hair braided and she's made it a mess now again, so. Her leg is still swollen. It goes through good days and bad days. We do have her on medication and we're going to try something new, a new type of medication for her to see if it helps. And we're also going to do PEMF treatment on her. We'll be having that starting soon. We're getting a new machine for that and more to come on that. There's lots of things happening here. But mom and baby are doing really well. Emmy Lynn, do you want to say hello to all your fans? Do you want to say hi? No, can't talk, eating? Very busy? Yeah, you sweet girl. Yeah, you're a sweet girl. I know, you made such a pretty baby. Yeah, oh, you gonna say hi? Yeah, hi Shuggers. Yeah. She does have a little bit of an overbite and it's super cute. Can you show him your overbite? Yeah, let me see. Yep. You're so cute. But mom and baby are doing well. She's growing up. They grow up so fast. And we're just so grateful to have them here on our farm. I know she eating all your food. I know. She's a growing baby. Yep. Growing baby. Yeah. If you want to keep more up to date on everything happening here on the farm, head on over to our Patreon account where we post videos multiple times per day of the horses. Get to see exactly what's happening as it's happening here on the farm.